Hey there, it's Tree Sprite, and today I am painting a female version of Chuuya from Bungo Stray Dogs for my friend for Christmas. I feel like I've done so many paintings for Christmas already, and it's like not even December yet. Um, so I did the lighthouse. I did this one. I did the Stray Kids. I did two different things with some gingerbread, and I need to finish some houses. I feel like I'm forgetting one more. But anyway, I feel like this painting went through like an ugly stage before it got any better. Just mainly because you gotta paint in the face, and it looks weird when it's like just the white sketch I did in acrylic pen. Um, and normally I don't do like a lot of acrylic painting lately. Um, So it's very hard when I do acrylic painting because I get to that ugly stage and then like I get scared it's not gonna turn out right. But I just pushed through for this one. I also did a lot of blending on like the actual canvas. Normally I would like let everything dry over several hours. Um, but I feel like this one went a lot better than how I normally paint with acrylic painting. But to be fair, it's been some years since I've done a bunch of acrylic painting, so maybe that's why. Or don't know. You know, the older you get, and the more you do things, the better you get, so to speak. So I did this painting for them because they're a big fan of Chuya, but also they wanted to commission me to paint this character, and I figured why not just paint it for them so that way they don't have to pay me to do it. Because they really like that character. Um, and if I don't have to charge my friends for painting, I don't really want to do that. Just my personal opinion. Um, Not to mention that they like live by themselves. So I don't want to charge them a whole lot for a painting. That doesn't seem fair. Um, I mean, I'm also an adult with like bills and stuff to pay, but still, I would rather not charge people for paintings. Especially if I'm not as well practiced with like acrylic painting, because what if it turns out like crap and they paid me to do it, and I feel really bad. I feel really bad if this didn't turn out as good as it did. Um, yeah, I don't know if doing acrylic paintings is gonna become a more regular thing for me. I don't know. It's not my favorite medium to use. And on top of that, I have a bunch of like older painting supplies. So, uh, a lot of painting supplies I've had to throw out because they've just gotten nasty over the years, and I don't want to buy more supplies for a medium that I don't do a lot of. It just feels like a waste of money. Um, I would much rather buy things like acrylic markers or actual markers from like Ohuhu or something than buy more acrylic painting that acrylic painting supplies that could very easily like go out of date and become unusable and just get thrown away anyway. Um, that's my reasoning at least. I would like to uh put paintings on all the canvases that I have. Just so that way I could free up some storage space in my room. Uh, but I have quite a few, so I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Um, I guess that's just one of those things when you're an artist, people buy you a lot of certain supplies. And one of those for me was canvases at one point. Um, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that people buy you things that they think you'd use. That's not a bad thing. Um, I went through like three different phases of painting the face in this painting. I started it off and I was like, oh, this looks nice. And then I wanted to do the black lines like I normally do with my line art. and it wasn't turning out right. So I repainted the face, and then I didn't like the color. I repainted the face too, and then finally we got the final version of what the face looks like now. And I'm much happier with it. But yeah, definitely a process that's interesting for me. I feel like I've rambled about anything and everything that I could possibly ramble about today. So I will see you in the next video, hopefully sometime soon. Bye bye.